gosh, you guys. Hello. Hello, YouTube family. Wow, I have been going around and around and around and just trying to recover from jet lag. So it is an interesting thing to adjust to the new time zone and to do so as a projector in human design that honestly kind of needs her own space a lot of times, but not really having my own space because I now share this space with my partner. It's been difficult, to be honest with you. That's just a straight up honest answer here. Difficult. And I'm learning a lot about myself and my immaturities that I still have in relationship and how I really need to relax, actually. Everything right now is telling me to relax. And, I'm noticing this thing of like, wow, can I allow myself to receive and relax this much? Because it's actually feeling so good here. And my partner is super chill and super nice. Well, sometimes he does get pretty anxious and stressed too, and when he gets that way, to be honest, it really fires me up. I have an issue, a problem with when my partner is really anxious and scared and stressed. Like, it really rubs off on me, and I need to be better at energetic hygiene. But either way, I think the most important thing in a relationship is to have compassion for ourselves first and foremost, and remember that we're learning. We're two humans that are doing our best to show up in love for each other with also all of our stuff from our past. And then the funny thing is that it seems like this particular partner, he just happens to be really good at bringing out my deepest stuff and revealing to me that which I still have yet to alchemize into love. And so it's almost like he's a great light that shines upon all the places in me where I still feel wounding or hurt. Basically where I'm holding a belief that there is something other than love. Or basically where I'm in the belief of separation. Because that's not true. The separation piece is just not real. It's not something that is a reality. But to live in that reality and to think that that's real, to have that belief of separation, is going to create a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, and also to feel that I'm guilty, to feel that I'm wrong, or to feel that, that I'm, to forget my innocence is a place of deep suffering. So it's all really, like, any relationship problem really stems from beliefs, but also it could be a compatibility thing, are we compatible? Are we compatible? And, that's something that I'm reflecting on. It's been, sorry about my baggy pants. These are my pajama pants, and I'm wearing my pajama shirt. I was actually up to like 3 in the morning, couldn't sleep. I was so energized, the stars were out. And then today I woke up at 9:30, which is crazy. I've not slept till 9:30 in such a long time. So anyways, at this point, I'm not attached to what happens in this relationship. I feel like the most important is that there is love, is that there is peace in our lives and in between each other, and that we're waking up more and more. And if that means that we need to exhale and go apart, then that's okay. And I don't want to live in this place where I'm attached, where I am fixating on making the relationship work. Because if I'm attached to needing it to work, and I need it to work above all else, like, oh my God, this has to work, otherwise I'm not going to be okay, then there's going to be so much suffering. Now, the reason I talk about this is because I feel this is an important message for many of us. If we, especially as women, for women, if we try too hard, overly care to make the relationship work, it can actually put us into our masculine energy, into our doing, into our too much effort, and that energy is not peaceful and relaxed. And anytime there's an attachment to an outcome, there's going to be a sense of less peace, less ease, a little bit of anxiety. So it's really important to relax and release and let go of any and all like these attachments to outcomes, and simply let myself trust that in this moment how I'm showing up is good, and I don't need to, and how we are in this moment is good, and I don't need to overly analyze, overly think how it should be different for it to be better. Like, just, it's really actually this crazy thing of like, am I able to just be in the moment with this man? Am I able to just meet the moment as it is, as if it's whole and perfect and full and rich? True intimacy actually is easy to avoid, to be afraid of. A lot of people, a lot of women and men, many women, we run around thinking it needs to be like this, like that, when really we could just be intimate right now with the moment. But that moment is God, and that's what will shed and crumble all of our self-images and identity. And that's the scary part of relationship. It's when it starts to threaten our sense of self and identity. And if we have felt identity and a sense of self with someone that suffers and has problems all the time, or feels that something is wrong all the time, like how do I really move on from that? How do I really step away from that? And yes, this is kind of like self-therapy. Okay, you can hate on me, diss on me as much as you want for using my YouTube channel to reflect and to have self-therapy. And no, I'm not looking for your validation. I'm not. I know some people gave me some hate because I was like talking to my YouTube channel as if it was like therapy or something, or bringing my problems to my YouTube channel. Well, I get to do whatever I want on this YouTube channel, and this ain't problems. This is just me geeking out on shit. So, yeah, just some relationship reflections. And, oh, hello from this place where I am. Let me show you. Let me show you where I am. Super beautiful here. Alright, like and subscribe. Peace out, and I love you all.